Proportions. A proportion is basically two ratios set equal to each other. What's a ratio? There's actually three ways that I can write a ratio. I can say in words, x is to 6 as 12 is to 9, and that will be the same thing as question number 1. I could write x with a colon is to 6 as 12 is to 9. That's another way to write the ratio. And the third way is what you see in front of you. I can write a ratio basically as a fraction. So x is to 6, and then I can say as 12 is to 9. So the minute I go x is to 6 as 12 is to 9, that is a proportion. A proportion is two ratios, which is a comparison of two things in this case, and they're set equal to each other. How do I solve a proportion? To solve a proportion, we are going to cross multiply. So if we take a look at question number 1, x is to 6 as 12 is to 9, we are going to cross multiply. That means 9 times x is equal to 6 times 12. So 9x is equal to 72. Divide by 9 on both sides. So x is equal to 8. Let's take a look at question number 2. We're also going to cross multiply. We are going to say 2x times 1.5 is equal to 15 times 5. The order in which you wrote that didn't really matter. In other words, I could have written 1.5 times 2x equals 5 times 15, and that's perfectly fine. 2x times 1.5 is 3x is equal to 15 times 5 is 75. If I divide by 3 on both sides, that means x is equal to 25. Now in question number 3, we have a word problem. Maria runs 2 miles in 14 minutes. How long will it take her to run a 5K race? A 5K race is 3.1 miles. Set up a proportion and solve. So the first thing we have to do is decide what is it that we are comparing? What's the ratio here? And we are comparing the fact that Maria runs 2 miles, or the number of miles, in 14 minutes. So what we are comparing here is miles to minutes. And the information that we know from the word problem is that Maria runs 2 miles in 14 minutes. So 2 is to 14 as, now the question asks, how long will it take her to run a 5K race, which is 3.1 miles? So the 3.1 has to go on top, because at the top is where I have miles. And then I'm trying to determine how long that's going to take. So how are we going to solve this? Once again, we are going to cross multiply. So we're going to say that 2x is equal to 14 times 3.1. Take your calculator. 2x is equal to 14 times 3.1 is 43.4. Go ahead and divide by 2 to both sides. And we get x is equal to 21.7. That means it's going to take Maria 21.7 minutes to run a 5K, or 3.1 miles. Now be careful, because 21.7 does not mean 21 minutes and 7 seconds. If you want to find out how much is 0.7 in terms of seconds, you're going to have to multiply by 60, because there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. And if I multiply 0.7 times 60, I get 42. So if you really want to be exact, it's going to take Maria 21 minutes and 42 seconds to run the 3.1 miles. But to be quite honest with you, most teachers will accept 21.7 minutes as the answer. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more help with math, so that you can say, yes, I can do math with confidence. Until next time, thanks for watching.